That thing you just saw there, that's a robot. That is an autonomous, self-driving machine full of food. A marvel of technology and advancement and innovation. And you just watched it carefully maneuvering around a homeless person. Now, am I about to sit here and try to accuse Postmates and the robots of all the problems in the world? Of course not. But the juxtaposition is striking. We have a helicopter on Mars at this moment. And yet, we as a society still can't seem to tackle the problem of how to make sure everybody has food and shelter. I refuse to believe that I'm the crazy one for thinking that we can do better than this.
Some cool new updates for the Space Hotel, which is being said to now open in 2027. The official name for the hotel is going to be Voyager Station, and if that isn't something out of a science fiction movie, then I don't know what is. It is being set to accommodate 280 guests while also accommodating 112 crew members. The physics involved with sleeping in a space hotel is similar to spinning water in a bucket. Much how one can spin a bucket full of water while keeping the water inside the bucket, the gravity on this space hotel is going to work the same way. This makes staying in rooms, going to bars and restaurants possible. The team plans to have traditional space food such as freeze-dried ice cream and pizza and all that type of stuff. There's also going to be recreational activities such as weightless basketball, which I think is so fun. People will be able to soar through the air playing basketball because of the reduction of gravity on the ship. As of right now, they're not really giving the cost of how much staying in the space hotel will be, but I'm guessing it is going to be a lot. But they did say that their main goal for space travel and or staying in a space hotel is going to be similar to buying a cruise ticket. But I definitely feel like that's going to be something that is way down the line. And space travel and staying in space hotels is going to have to become way more common for it to be that.
Stop rewashing your dishes before throwing them into the dishwasher. Modern dishwashers are incredibly efficient at cleaning your dishes without your help. The amount of water, energy, and effort you save is worth not having to go through the strenuous process alone. The EPA even advises against pre-rinsing your dishes. Sources that Wirecutter experts spoke to suggest just throwing your dirty dishes into the machine because modern detergents work better when they can cling to food particles. Our experts tested this theory with 17 different dishwashers and some of the crustiest food stains we could make, and without pre-rinsing, they almost always did a fantastic job. So don't waste your time pre-rinsing!
Dick too big. Can't get the blood flow to my fingers right.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder.
I'm currently bleeding the extra nitrogen out of a can of Guinness. I'll show you why in just a second. So now that it's been bled, there'll be no like whoosh of air as you open it. A whoosh of nitrogen, I should say. Totally flat. That's exactly what we want. Fill it up to about there in the glass. You want as minimal a head as possible, which the can being mostly flat will help you with. Then get yourself any kind of ultrasonic device. Jewellery cleaner works well, which is what this is. I know it has the Surger logo, but I put that on there. So we put this in with some water, hit the button, and check this out. Proper draft pint of Guinness, boys. Look at that. Look at that. So good. There we go. Look at that. Perfect draft looking pint of Guinness. Try it yourself. Cheers.
So good.
Scary proof the giants once roamed the earth.
I'd like to apologize in advance for what all of you guys are about to witness, because I have had a really long day. I have been tagged in this video so many times. I actually did the math, and 20% of the comments under this video are people asking me to review it. And so here we are. So Matthew, I'd like to apologize for what I'm about to say to you. But that being said, let's get into it.
Anyone getting Attack on Titan vibes? Fuck. Archaeologists in eastern China have uncovered gigantic skeletons dating back approximately 5,000 years ago.
They have not found any skeletons. I have no idea where you're getting this date from because they haven't found any skeletons, and this is a Photoshop because they haven't found any skeletons.
Aye! Makes sense!
No, it doesn't.
No, that's not it!
Fuck me, stop screaming. Is that it? Is that how you be funny on this app? Just scream? Here, I'll try it. I'm kidding. I have self-respect. Charlie, you're one to talk.
In Bulgaria, there are more dating 7,000 years ago.
I dare you to cite a single one of these sources. You're just saying random fucking numbers. You're not... God, this is... Ow, shit. Fuck me. Look, I concussed myself and it's your fault.
And this is low-key a big secret because some archaeologists refuse to share the exact measurements of the skeletons.
If you genuinely think that archaeologists give enough of a shit to try and hide things from you, you're probably suffering from paranoia and should get it checked out.
The fuck off massive knife was found...
God is dead.
Finally, this giant fossil footprint was discovered in South Africa, dating millions of years old. How the fuck did that get there?
The footprint does not date to be millions of years old. The rock that it's in dates to be millions of years old because the rock is millions of years old. This is what happens when water gets between the cracks of rocks, freezes, expands, and rock breaks off. By looking at the cracks in this rock, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt it's probably not sedimentary, and therefore there would be no way in hell that any sort of footprint would ever show up in it. It's probably a piece of granite. Tell me how the fuck a footprint shows up in granite. Also, a minor detail, why is it vertical? Do giants have gravity-defying feet? Also, where are the rest of the footprints? So the rest of your giants dated from 5,000 to 7,000 years ago, so why the hell is there a footprint that's millions of years old?
I need answers. No!
I just gave you all the answers, but you're still screaming.
The amount of evidence the giants once roamed the earth is overwhelming.
Then show me some of it. Stop doing that. I need to take this jacket off. I'm like overheating. Holy shit. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I am so glad I am done with that video. I would like to dedicate this video to these patrons. You guys make me being able to do what I love possible, and I appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram and YouTube and all that other good stuff. The links to those are in my bio, and as always, remember to stay curious, stay inquisitive, and please keep tagging me in videos of screaming little British boys.
I will hit this plate with my hand, and I will hit it hard without hesitation. If I do it right, then the plate will fly, the roll will fly, but the egg will not fly. It has inertia, so it will just fall into this glass with water. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Working outside in Antarctica.
Voilà, ça fait 2 heures que je travaille sur le télescope et je suis tout congelé. Il fait moins 70 degrés et voilà.
And I just can't get enough.
Boy, I think about